There you go. Yo, y'all good? How's the sound?
It's gonna sound terrible.
How's the sound? So yeah, what I was saying was, say for example, you get in a relationship with somebody, right? And she's doing better in her field of work, but you know how to make money. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Maybe you know how to make money, but you're trying to get in that same field. She can help guide you to get into that field, and now you're turning into like a, what do they call, a power couple, things like that. It just all depends on the relationship itself. What's going on, Bessel? Oh dang, that's why I don't say people's names, because I'll be messing shit up. I'm sorry, but I did wave, so I appreciate you for pulling up. But I think it's things like that. It's just tailoring everything to what the union is that y'all trying to build.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Right. I don't know, man. I guess I come into this shit really never expecting shit like that from a woman. You know what I'm saying? Like I come in prepared, like, all right, if I'm gonna do this shit and I'm gonna do it with her, I can't expect her to, because who knows how her life was going before I came in. You know what I'm saying? Like some people just want love and shit. All right, cool. I'm gonna provide that love and then I'm gonna provide everything else I can with it. But I'm not gonna ask you to start contributing something that maybe you just can't contribute at the moment.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Who knows what people.
But this is where the getting to know the person comes from. If you get to know the person, you start to understand their strengths and their weaknesses, what you guys can do in the relationship, what you guys will both be bringing to the relationship.
Right.
And then this is where the whole saying of the gender roles or whatever, just the roles in the relationship in general comes into play.
Right.
So if I know how to cook, but my girl cook better than me, more than likely I might be like, hey, can you cook most of the meals, or I'll cook with you. Like for Christmas, we did a little Christmas dinner at the house, right? It was I cooked the lobster, and then she did the Alfredo and the sauce. It wasn't nothing crazy, but it was something special for us to join each other in the kitchen.
Yeah.
It's not just her the whole time.
It's a
You know what
moment.
I'm saying? Yeah, creating the moments together.
All that shit matters.
Appreciate y'all pulling up.
Yeah, Sirski.
Oh man. You okay over there, Jeff? You look very concentrated.
So certain people can't go. Or you using a remote to do that? Fire! That is so dope. So you able to go live now?
Yeah, I've been able to go live on TikTok. I mean on Instagram.
You gotta stay focused.
TikTok game, Instagram game.
Yeah,
I do believe there's a difference between conditions and just providing security and decency.
100%.
I agree with that too.
100%.
I do. I'm gonna be honest, man. I'm gonna say something that I don't know how many women is on.
This.
It's probably gonna like this or not, but I do honestly believe that when shit gets tough, 9 times out of 10, maybe it's just my experience, I don't know, but 9 times out of 10, when shit gets tough, women are usually the ones to fold first. It's not politically correct to say, but is it true? I think it is.
Nah, you think they went for the hills? When shit get
Like, bro,
off?
like
They're
if
gonna
there's
go
somebody
for the
like, let's
J-Hills.
use even the simple, somebody wants to break into a house who's gonna fucking, that's
Yeah,
the simple way.
I just mean like some financial shit. You know what I mean? Like I feel like shit gets tough, and it's like, yo, it's up to the man to figure it out. Sometimes a woman is just not gonna take a man's word for it. Maybe based on shit that she's dealt with in the past with other men, but they will.
And if you love her enough, like you don't want her to go through that hardship. Like,
Right.
you'd rather take certain hardships on with yourself,
Yeah.
as a nigga.
But I don't know if everyone can agree with that. But I do think that a woman is probably gonna fold first. You know what I mean?
Bro, that's what we.
Not every woman. Yeah, not
It's
every
just
woman.
like literally like 10% of women that have a really loud voice on the internet
100%.
that are like making it where that's not the case.
Yeah.
But 90% of women in America feel like that. They're like,
This is dope.
Yeah, I think there's
So I'll give you that.
I think there's
I'll take
definitely
it.
a select few who is willing to stick it out with whatever's going on.
Definitely a select few.
But it's tough, man. It's very tough.
Definitely a select few. But for the most
Make
part,
justice for y'all. There you go.
a woman will fold first. And yeah,
You think so?
yeah, I think so. Absolutely. You know what I mean? Because what is a man gonna do? If the roles were reversed, right? A man is gonna. That's his comfort zone. You know what I'm saying?
As a man, you have to stand up and do what you have to do.
So-
As a man. You know,
I think that's what we're taught, to hold everything in,
to hold it
keep
down.
going.
That's exactly what we talk, to hold it down, to do what you got to do.
Or even something as simple as like going to war.
That's not simple.
That it's not, but like it's like a simple like a concept like who's the most amount of people going to war?
Man,
You feel me? We're not gonna send an army of like 400,000 women
Mm-hmm.
to go fight somebody. Not that I want to sound fucked up, but and not saying that some of those women will not violate because they will. We have some of the best women snipers and shit.
Yeah.
But what I'm trying to say is like, at the end of the day, bro, like it's like our job to do certain things.
no, our job is meant to provide, protect, and
And we're able to like be accustomed more in certain situations like that.
I mean, I just think we're built different.
Yeah,
Built bigger,
we're
we're built
1,000%.
stronger. I think everybody has the ability to, you know, get shit done.
Mm-hmm.
But dang, where am I? Everybody has the ability to get shit done. Everybody should have the choice to be able to do it or not.
Exactly.
But like I said, you're built different. So a lot of men are built bigger and stronger than women.
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
So
that's just a fact. That's just a scientific
Yeah.
fact.
I got a fucking idea.
Nah, why I thought you was about to say I got a fart. I was
Nah,
like, this
nah,
is the
nah.
wrong conversation.
Yo, Dave.
So
Connect the lavalier to your phone, and you have a mic, and I have a mic. Think about that.
But literally, the mics is right here next to our mouths.
That's true. That is true. But
Thinking too.
it's just I don't know, man. Like my productive mind is always everywhere. You know what I'm saying? But anyway, aside from that, there was a conversation we was having before.
I know it sounded a little off. My fault, y'all. My thoughts was getting jumbled when I was trying to.
Yeah, me too. That shit happens all the time. But it was something we was talking about off camera and shit. How do we feel about masculine women or women with masculine energy? Um, Me personally, I don't mind a woman with masculine energy. And when I say masculine energy, I just mean like her mind is set on being a go-getter. You know what I'm saying? Like
that's different.
she's
She's a woman that's gonna get up and go and get it too and everything.
yeah, you know what I mean? But in order to be a
work or hey.
but in order to be a go-getter, I think that a part of that comes with having to have a masculine energy where a woman feels like she shouldn't have to rely on a man.
So
I'm not mad
I
at
just
that.
pinned that. Yo, what up, y'all? I'm about to wave to y'all right now.
I don't mind a woman whose mind is, set on being a go-getter and feels like she doesn't need a nigga for shit. You know what I mean? That and you know what I'm saying? But if a woman who has that mentality gets with me, you know what I'm saying? Like it's up to me to show her like, all right, cool, you gonna get it. I'm gonna get it, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You don't want this shit to interfere with whatever we're doing. But as far as household goes, she has to understand and respect the fact that I'm the nigga that wears the pants in the house, you know what I'm saying? So but that idea of a woman having masculine energy never really bothered me. How about you?
I think from what I've seen women saying what masculine energy is
Mm.
seems off. Because a lot of times when I hear a woman say she's masculine, she's talking about to me it just sounds like she's talking about being an adult. She can take care of herself. She don't need a man. She's
Independent.
she's independent, but
There's nothing
just as an adult, you should be able to be independent.
No, you have to be independent.
You know what I'm saying? And
Other
then
than that, you're a child.
they'll start from some of the conversations that I've heard and been a part of. The women, they've said I'm masculine because I'm loud and I speak my mind and things like that. I don't think that's being masculine. I just think that's being loud. I just, you know what I'm saying? I don't see that being.
There's nothing masculine about that. About being loud. This is being annoying and loud. Shut the fuck up because you're loud. You know?
Shut the fuck up, go make me a sandwich.
Not
No,
I
I wouldn't
wouldn't
say.
shut the fuck up. You're being loud. I'm trying to sleep over here.
Crazy.
What's good, Chris?
And she's gonna feel like you shutting her out and you don't want to hear what she has to say either.
But when you shout and curse, is there any intelligence there?
Nah. Absolutely not.
I'm just saying, like,
Yeah,
so it's like,
I don't.
so it's like, you know, me. Oh no, listen to me. I'm over here talking, nigga. What are you saying?
But I think that how it's described again from the conversations that I've had and heard and been a part of, it just comes off as being negative. You know, and they keep. I hear a lot of women say, "Oh, I'm in my masculine until I find a man who's going to put me in my feminine." But you're not going to find a man who can. You know what I'm saying?
No,
Yeah.
nigga wants
If it's too masculine,
Unless you
and
get
if it's two masculine energies in the same room and it's
No,
not
nigga.
two guys, it's gonna feel weird.
no nigga wants to fuck another nigga unless you're into it.
Yeah, I think that word masculine it just throws everything off.
But I think a lot of words get used to benefit the person that's
No
using it.
nigga wants to fuck another
No, but it's
nigga
true
unless
because
you're
a
into it.
badass bitch could be mad masculine and shit.
Yeah,
And she could be fucking
She
being
got-
annoying as fuck.
I think there's words that get used
And
just to support
the
what the
meaning
person
is
using the
is
word
understood.
is trying to say.
I think people need to
So
go
like
ahead and
words
pick
get
up that
changed.
dictionary again.
Right.
Yeah, I think a lot of words get changed to fit a person's narrative,
Right.
as opposed to just saying using the word for its intended meaning.
Yeah,
You know.
that's a fact. But again, I don't have a problem with I don't like using the word masculine. It just sounds like I'm saying I don't have a problem with a woman who acts like a man.
I do have a problem with a woman that acts like a man.
I do. No, I do. But masculine is different from that, right? So, but it just feels weird to say. I guess boss energy, you know what I mean?
But even
To
with that, you can
simplify.
have boy if you're a boss in your company or at your job and stuff like that, be a boss there.
Hmm.
But when you come home, let's have a conversation. That doesn't mean I'm over you or anything like that. Just because I have more testosterone and a little bit more masculine doesn't mean that it's hard to explain. Just yeah, it's just weird to me. I don't know. It's weird to me. You know what I'm saying? Like
You
it's
would
just
be able
strange.
to like date like a female boss, like some chick that owned her own like salon.
Yeah, listen. I'm not bashing any woman that wants to get out there and get their home. Go and get your home, sweetheart.
Right.
And we
Get it.
and we asked this que- we asked
You know
this
what I'm
que-
saying?
we asked this question off camera too. Do you think a man would feel intimidated if he was dating a woman who is
No.
bringing in more
That's insecurity.
bacon than him?
That's
Get
only
it. Go and
insecurity.
get it.
But
At the
you,
end
but
of the
you
day,
wouldn't
go
be
and
you wouldn't be uncomfortable with that idea. Like, damn,
go out and get
I'm
that.
bringing in 500 a week, but she's bringing in like 2,700. You know what I'm saying? Like,
That means our bills are different.
I
Go and get your
was in a
bread.
relationship where I was pursuing music and collecting unemployment. Unemployment check was 250, no, 240 a week. Because I had to, submit it on Sunday
As
so I
long
could
as
get it
you
all
have deeper goals to do
You know what I'm
more
saying?
and want to do more.
And
Right.
that's where
If you're
women.
not striving to do more and you not wanting to do more for not only you but for both of y'all
Yeah.
as a
And
collective,
that right there
because that's
is,
what a relationship is.
and that right there is what women's issues are with men like that. Because the main thing you hear is, "What's your drive?"
Yeah,
You
niggas
know?
just want to do the same
If
show.
you're
for
sitting there,
15 years,
sitting
like,
there on the
you
game
know,
all fucking
where
day,
you gonna
what is your
fucking get
drive?
off?
Again, pick
Think
better.
about it, you know.
It is true. Pick better men.
Instead of waiting till your woman's intuition kicks in after the third child,
Yeah.
pay attention in the
Three
beginning.
kids in is like, it's
Pay
like
attention.
3 kids in is like, shut up, you like this, sit down, you like this shit.
That sounds way too specific.
That's why I'm laughing right now.
I'm just saying, pay attention. I'm just saying, pay attention because a lot of times we're in that honeymoon phase and we don't pay attention to things that are red
If you don't pay
flags.
attention,
I'm telling my bitch don't got no kids. 25, no kids, you heard?
No.
So y'all here trying to build our motherfucking kingdom,
But I
baby.
said
that.
kids,
You feel
baby.
me?
37, no kids.
We don't gotta say ages on here. You know what I mean? Nobody needs to know that we're some old fucks. You know what I mean?
37, no kids, no record.
Oh, that's beautiful. No record is the one.
Yeah,
Fuck the kids.
There's no
No
record.
record?
nigga. No record is like,
That's beautiful.
37, no kids, no record. And
nigga.
got friend zone a day
Oh,
before Valentine's Day.
hold on. I wasn't gonna say it, but we put it out there. My guy Jay Hills got friend zone a day before Valentine's Day. My son is single. He's a hardworking man, even though I
He
don't think
said
bitches
friend
is looking
zone
for that
dancing.
anymore.
Well, he better go to motherfucking Roosevelt in motherfucking Queens, nigga.
Yeah.
He better get himself some pussy. For my
No.
No. I was lying about that. You heard?
Not too many
I was
people know
lying
about
about
that.
it. You heard? Yo, boys, tell me about the time. Tell me about the time,
Hashtag
boys.
lock up creature. Lock up creature. Hashtag lock up creature. We don't. This is crazy. This is
I
crazy.
said, yo, you really know about Roosevelt, Queens.
This is wild. This is wild.
Bro, I had a
Crazy.
nigga. Listen, yo.
You know some shit.
But
If you know, you know.
but my point in saying that is it doesn't matter what you want as a man. It doesn't matter.
I'm telling you, it's
It doesn't matter what you want as a
Nah,
man.
but it's like if
When
you
you
at
have
that
that-
point where it's like, yo,
you
like
have that person in your life. It matters.
No, you're right. When you have that person in your life, it matters.
But again, goes back to what we've been shown and what we've been taught and what we've been brought up in.
Yeah.
If we're shown as we're growing up from kids to adults and things like that, that what we care about matters and what we want to do matters, our whole perception on what the world is and how it sees us is going to be different. Just like there's a lot of women who get brought up in that princess mindset and that Disney fantasy.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to the Disney princesses who think the world
If we were
But it's like if you don't have that time, bro, that's what you might as well do.
if you don't
bro,
if you don't
bro,
like
I don't
if
have
you
a
don't have a
Valentine,
Valentine,
and you
either
know
go
what?
to the gym, go to work.
And you know what I'm gonna do?
Do
I'm gonna
work on yourself.
I'm
Or
at the end of the day.
Here's the important part too. Maybe that we spoke about this shit on one of the older PDCU episodes. Maybe change your demographic. You know what I'm saying? Maybe
But
go for somebody, that's
some point.
maybe a little bit different than what you used to
But just
dating.
change your environment. It might not even be your demographic.
Yeah,
It just
that
might be
what
the
y'all said goes hand in hand.
No, it does. It does go
environment.
hand in hand.
Like,
It does go hand in hand. But at the end of the day,
Because if you keep dating women who are like the woman who you was last with, and she's like the woman you was last with, then you gotta expect the same shit.
no, you do have to expect the same shit and everything. Thank God I don't date the same women. I went from a
I'm not saying
oh,
date
wait, my boy, I'm
No,
requested to join. I'm gonna bring him in.
Bring him in.
Yeah,
Bring him in.
I went from a black girl to a Swedish girl at one point.
Oh,
Yo, those European bitches be different, right?
my son. Nah, you good? Don't worry about it. We
They
say
be
whatever
lit,
the
right?
fuck we
They
want.
be
She was from Sweden, so she was from DFR.
Yo, let's go. Welcome.
Yeah, what up, partner?
Easy,
Let's go.
European shorties be
This is my boy from high school, Wings Liddy.
It's popping.
Yo,
What up, what up, what up? I just got into this conversation a little bit late, but it sounds like to me he got a type that he likes that he keeps on attracting. I'm not gonna hold you.
That's what I'm saying.
that's
I'm
literally
not gonna
what
I'm not gonna lie. I'm not
That's
gonna lie. He
100%.
is not lying. I do have a type that I like and
Change
everything, but I do
demographics.
have a type that's attracted to me too.
But that doesn't
Yeah.
mean you have to say yes to them.
And I don't say yes to one nigga.
Venture out.
Because you're single right now.
Venture out, nigga.
If you don't say yes to them
I don't say
right
yes to
now,
one.
you wouldn't have been friend zone.
I've had a few chicks while I was dealing with Shorty. I've had a few chicks on me that I could have easily been like, oh yeah, but it wasn't even out of loyalty. It was out of I'm trying to get myself together.
So then why?
Even when I started talking to Shorty, I told her, yo, I'm not really looking for anything because I'm trying to get myself
So
together.
with you going through this conversation,
fucking
but
around.
you don't have to. Like it's a choice. Everything is.
No, it is
So
a
if
choice.
you're
I'm acknowledging that I did make that choice and everything.
okay, so
You
you
know,
heard that. He's
Niggas
acknowledging
cannot
that
make
he fucked
suck
up. That's it.
sometimes.
Exactly.
I understand.
Exactly. I did make that choice.
But then,
and
like
everything.
standards and priorities come into play, and cosmically and spiritually, what you want to come into your life, you have to.
Yeah, that what you put out is gonna come back. Energy.
But I get what you said.
Shout out to the
Bro,
missus.
like,
That's a line. Don't steal
I
it.
still do
Don't
that.
steal
I
it.
do that right now.
Okay,
Like, I'll
so
get
number
dick sucked by an
said
ugly
what?
ass fucking chick.
I would
Just
I would say I would say
Your
I would
service is
say
crazy.
probability I would
Your service is crazy in the car, bro.
oh you can hear me clearly now?
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah. I was about to say, because I'm passing through the airport, so I might
Okay.
cut off. I was about to say probability wise, yeah, like it's a 60% probability you are gonna put out what you give to the energy. But I would say it like this: you know what you don't like, bro. If you a grown
that's
ass
a fact.
man,
You gotta set the
Exactly.
standards, nigga.
Exactly.
Yeah, you have to, bro. because the universe is not gonna set the standard for you. It's like,
Yeah,
what do you know? Like, no, I agree with this nigga. What's this nigga's name, bro?
Wings Liddy.
Wings Liddy. But
I had some wings today. They was
I bet.
bars, nigga, cutter, nigga.
Yo,
Only cutter
listen,
could do
listen.
that shit, nigga. Yo, Dave,
But
what's the rest of the quesadillas?
I would, I
Nah,
would,
let me stop.
I would, I would say this though.
let's heat it
I
up.
would say this, and I'll keep it funky with you,
Wait,
bro.
no, not that.
I'm a,
That's your shit.
Nah.
What you were saying,
I
bro?
am not a stupid nigga,
Mm.
but for that reason, I get dumb women most of the time, and now I know what to look for.
Wait. Hold on. Do you be drunk too?
I mean,
Hell no. I get drunk, but hell, not when I first talked to them. Hell no.
You don't be drinking. You don't smoke none of that.
so
Nah,
But
I be
maybe it's just
drinking,
off the
but
frequency that you give off. You feel me? It's a very
that's what I was gonna say. Maybe it's your approach in the beginning, because you might be coming off like all the other dudes. Yo, what up, my let me get your number. This is that and the third, as opposed to, I don't know, something else. Hey, you want to go get a cup of
no.
coffee?
You know
What you doing
what?
later
You
on?
you know you know what? So, I'm gonna say that sometimes it depends on the
Yeah.
scenery, but unfortunately, how the universe works is the smart girls go with the bad boys, or the
Yup.
dumb dudes, that just got guap, and then they learn after a certain time and matter that's not what they want. And once
So, but I've had a
I
lot of
do get
smart
a
women in
smart
my life.
girl,
So what you trying to say, bro?
no, but no,
Nah,
number
I get what
one,
you're saying, though. I get
you
what you're
no,
saying.
no, nigga, you a light skinned nigga. Shut the fuck up. You shut the fuck up. You a light skinned nigga.
Wait, what's light? Nigga, your screen is dark. What's light skin to you, nigga? What's light now? I know. I'm just trolling, nigga. I'm just trolling, bro. Nigga, I'm light skin, nigga.
Hey, you want to jump on this? Hey, no,
It's only
no diddy.
But I would say this right before I lose my train of thought.
Yeah.
Sometimes, yo, bro, it's the scenery, or sometimes it's just
100%.
like if you got a tight nigga, you got a tight. It doesn't matter who likes you or not. That's going your type is going to be attractive.
Mm-hmm. Yep. 100%.
Yeah, yeah.
the last. Spanish movie.
And
The
there be
last about
the smart,
6 choice.
Hmm.
Three
but
of them had short hair, like
yeah, but here's the thing. But here's the thing, though. Some smart girls that are actually really attractive don't like smart guys.
Nah, there's always opposites
So
attract.
because like
at
low
some
key
point when
subconsciously they be intimidated, my nigga. They're like, oh, this nigga got X, Y, and Z. Like he could leave me for a better bitch, whatever the case may be. Like
Or sometimes it's just a woman who's insecure herself. You know what I'm saying? So she's gonna try to go for somebody that's not really her type, but she's gonna try to do it to prove a point to herself. Like, what I mean? Yeah, I got this dude or whatever, knowing that he probably don't give a shit about you, and then act all surprised when the guy does wind up doing some fuck shit and breaking her heart or whatever.
Right.
Yeah, it's just the ways of the universe, and I think it's also the way that we program. You know what I mean? Like we program to think a certain way and want things that we don't actually need, or you know what I mean? And like I said, it's unfortunate, but who the fuck are we? We can't change that. You know what I mean? We could talk about it, but it's never going to change. You know what I mean? It's just the way of life.
I didn't see none of this. My fault, y'all. Let me give y'all the waves y'all deserve, because I missed a lot of this. We was over here talking. Appreciate y'all for pulling up.
Oh shit, I ain't seen none of this either.
look.
Not always
What's up?
true. I think the way you carry yourself goes way further than those superficial things. 100%, I agree. Smart women like intentional guys. I could agree to that.
Mm.
I can agree to that.
mm-mm. But I would
A Jersey
I would I
truck,
would
nigga.
I would I would say this. It matters about which. The funny thing is, it matters about what setting, what location you in. That's number one. But also, just we all know as men, we all got competition once we go anywhere. We all got competition. Once we go single, we all got competition. But unfortunately, women want the men that are more wanted by more women.
Yeah,
Period.
women.
Situation
You're
all the
basically
time.
saying women don't want a guy who's not wanted by other women.
I would have said I told you, yo, come.
It looked like your service.
No, you're like, you go, you take
Dang, look like his service went out.
Smart women
He
like
going in.
intellectual guys. I don't know, man. Yo,
No, but it's true. Like, there's a whole bunch of bitches that like to be like
wait, hold on.
mentally stimulated.
Wait, history has proven otherwise. I'm just saying. History has proven
You still need
otherwise.
to fuck them, right?
I mean, yeah, you know, the sex is one part, but smart women liking intellectual guys, I don't.
I'm gonna keep it a stack.
This
Like,
goes.
No, no.
I was getting for a while for that, just having good dick.
So my boy Super Dave said women like different guys for different things. It's a little vague, but what I think he's trying to say is that you know, what are you trying to say by
Your
that?
phone breaking up,
I
man.
say some guys they see it, they know they're not gonna be in a relationship with them, but it'll get to them quick. Other
Yeah.
guys, they'll make them jump through the hoop on a relationship.
That's a fact.
Okay.
That's a fact. That's
What's my case?
That's true.
You agree with that voice?
Bro, how many niggas have you met
I don't
want to you are conditioned that they're more like just come on, bro. I've met girls.
All right, now I'm not breaking up.
With my experience with women, we'll meet a certain way, but I've always been able to, like in those situations, it'll change to something else. So I've met lesbians who are now married with kids after we dated and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? So I think it all depends.
I've had women.
All right. Number one.
God.
But I was about to say number one. That lesbian talk don't last for long. Let's get that. That is a statistical fact.
It's true.
That is a statistical fact.
You motherfucking dab, nigga. Give me a motherfucking dab, nigga.
Dark depth. Dark depth.
Facts, nigga.
It depends. It depends on how, like, what type of,
Yeah, I think it all
Depends
depends
what
on
type
who
of
you are
lesbian.
and who you are when you are meeting this person in that time of their life. So
That's a fact.
Still would be for
Yo.
a guy and they say they're lesbian.
I will say this,
Right,
right?
no,
I will say this about the past, obviously. I've dealt with women in the past, right, who meet me at a certain environment, meet me the way I look, the way I dress and shit, the way I carry myself, right? And upon conversating with these women and getting to know each other, I've had girls tell me, yo, you are not like the way I thought you were. And it wasn't in a good way. You know what I'm saying? Like they'll start really getting to know me and the type of shit that goes through my mind and the type of shit that I'm into and just the conversations that I have, whether it be about aliens or conspiracy government theories or just being a fucking nerd, because you would never know off first rip, like, yo, I'm into anime, I'm into drive. And they'll be like, yo, you know what I'm saying? And instantly, because they didn't think that I was the type of guy that was like that based on first impression, you know what I'm saying? So I honestly, wholeheartedly believe
yeah, you
that
definitely look like the plug.
Nigga, I was about to say this nigga look like he belong in Cali with Dub C.
Nah, he capping. But this nigga.
You definitely look like the plug. It's fine.
Nah, but I'm just saying, like, you know, it definitely that whole first impression shit. And I'm gonna be honest,
Lesbian does get there.
a lot of women that I've attracted, most of the time in the past, again, they were bimbos. You know what I'm saying? And I knew that they were bimbos. You know what I mean? And it's just like, all right, cool. I'm attracted. Bimbos attract me. You know what I'm saying? Like, all right, cool. I can't have a conversation with this bitch. You know what I mean? Like,
Especially as like you like New York, as like you coming from New York,
New
and
York
shit like
and shit,
that.
right.
You got the accent and shit like that. Like, nah, this a fact.
But you don't realize the accent when you from New York.
love you too, babe.
Yeah, that's a fact. That's a fact.
And bitches,
I'll say,
yo, you from New York, like crazy bimbo with the.
Yeah.
Yo, you from New York.
but now,
Yeah, like,
but now, here's the thing about New York, right? And here's the whack part about New York. I don't like to come like every other New Yorker. I like to come as myself, as a gentleman. But I find it's different because I'm like, excuse me, how you doing? I was on the other side. I want to actually, get to know your name. What's up? Blah blah blah.
So
Oh my
you was
God,
just
get out my
breaking
face.
up.
And it be
It was definitely just breaking up just now.
Nah, but it's gonna come
fuck.
back.
I'm on.
That,
Are you
that
hear me?
last part, cut off. Yeah. Cut that last part. Cut off.
Okay. So I was just like, yeah, cross room, I want to know what's going on, what's your name, or whatever, however I want to put it, or however pickup line I want to do it. You can do it smooth. They be like, oh no, oh please, no, yo, shorty, stop playing with me. What you talking about? Come here. Oh really? Oh, my name is so and so. Fuck!
Come here.
Fuck!
Classy.
Yeah, I don't think Armed Bodyguard like that. He on some shit. He like, yo, no New York slander will be
He said, what
tolerated.
about New York? What up? Nah.
I love my city, but it's true. In order to be a real New Yorker, I think you got to have a love-hate relationship with this city. You got to tolerate its ups, its downs. You know what I'm saying? The personalities. It's like my boy Creech always says, like this shit is a melting pot. You know what I mean? So you'll meet somebody thinking like, oh shit, this person's different, and they sound just like every other New Yorker. You know what I mean?
Right.
So yeah, I
Everybody
definitely
Like
agree.
I know your boy, like I don't know him, but like I know he don't know me.
Yeah.
And like due to the way my Instagram look, you would never expect me to sound like this or
Yeah.
talk like this, like
Yeah.
and be
We were
like
just
this.
talking about that. I was talking about that with
So
Dave.
like, especially when I go OT, you feel me, and I got shows and shit like that. Nobody expect, bro. I
Yeah.
go to straight like golf clubs,
I believe
Right.
it.
Yeah.
like
I believe
straight white niggas, like
I see it on the shirt. Hood
niggas
God.
that
Yeah.
don't
Get a
like, bro,
picture of his
these
shirt,
niggas
bro.
never heard,
Let's look at the shirt.
bro.
Let's
Let's
look at
get
the
the
They
shirt
never
real quick.
heard some New York shit in their
Look at
life.
the
You
shirt.
feel
Look
me?
at the shirt.
Hood God.
Hood
You know what I
God.
mean? I like that. That
Like
represents
never
you.
in
That
their
that
life
means,
have they
you know what
witnessed some
that
shit
means.
like this.
He
Yeah.
go to the
Feel me?
mosh pit, but he go with a gun.
Like I get what
He
he's
don't
saying,
swing.
you know?
Yeah.
Because bro, especially when I went to LA, bro. When I went to LA, niggas did not know how to take me, bro. I played a punk show for like 800 fucking people, bro. And these niggas, I had a fucking do-rag on, bro, with a whole bunch of Mexican niggas that don't even say nigga. They don't even fuck with niggas that say nigga.
It was different in New
You get
York,
what
I
I'm
think.
trying to say?
It
It's different.
definitely is.
You feel me? So
Yeah.
it was like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
Yeah.
there's a lot of people
But
that like
now,
New York.
but now,
Like
but now,
Let's get into
but
it.
now, here's the thing. Voice knew me since high school. We high school
yeah.
bros. But I'll say this much: even back in high school, girls used to tell me, "Oh, you speak like a white boy." I'm like, "How does a white?" I didn't know white boys had a language or an accent. But when I get into the slangs,
You pronounce your letters correctly.
Yeah, it just means you speak intellect. You have
Yeah.
intellect. You know what I
You know
mean?
how to
yeah,
articulate yourself. That's all that
You
means.
speak with proper grammar and pronunciations.
wow,
Yeah.
But again, that
wow,
goes into our environment. If we're
Right,
told
right.
being able to
Right.
complete and form a sentence is considered white,
It's considered white.
you're gonna be told you speak white.
You know?
And that's ignorance. That's
And that's very ignorant.
My grandmother told us, like, nah, you're gonna learn how to speak properly.
My grandmother told me to keep eating jalapeno chips.
My mom.
She told us, you're gonna learn how to speak properly, and if you don't speak properly, don't talk to me.
My first language was actually Spanish.
Word.
Yeah, until I got to
Cause
like
you're the plug, bro.
I'm not a plug. I don't know what a plug is. I don't know what that is.
He just want to make sure I get across. You know what I'm saying?
But it wasn't until I
Switch it
got
up
to
a bit.
elementary school where I really learned how to speak English, and now my Spanish, my shit is type shot. But you know,
it's
yeah,
Spanglish.
yeah, it's English. Yeah, I think the moral of all the shit is basically so what you see isn't always what you get. You know what I mean? Especially in New York City, whether it's dating, whether it's just meeting, casual encounters and shit.
100%.
You can't you can never expect what you see upon first sight or whatever.
Yeah.
For the most part.
DJ La Bonita, what up? What
What's
up,
going
DJ La
on?
Bonita?
What's going on? Appreciate you pulling up to the live.
It's mad comments that I wasn't even reading. My fault.
Yo, these things happen. We all can't be Kevin Samuels.
Okay, cool.
So what's up, man? Everybody got a date for tomorrow? Everybody got a Valentine's?
Yeah. What you talking about? My Valentine's is me, myself, and I, bro.
Ain't nothing wrong with that. Ain't nothing wrong with that.
DJ, who you asking? What's their type? You talking to Wings?
Me. Well, I know her from the lives from before. We chat from before. She's cool people.
Okay.
What's a badge?
I don't know, but I don't know if you brought it for me, for anybody, but we appreciate the badges.
Yeah, none of this shit.
Yo, by the way, voice. We need to. I need to speak to you. Actually, I need your help with certain things.
All right, just gotta call me. I got you.
Yeah, I know. It's all good.
All right.
But yeah, nah. But the funny thing is, being in New York and getting out of New York, dating, it's actually much more easier because we're used to the toughness. We're used to the backlash, and that's
Absolutely,
one
DJ.
thing. Yeah.
Nah, I'm just responding. My fault, bro. Go ahead.
Yeah, nah, it's all good. Like so when we get out of state or out of country, everything becomes cake for us because we're different.
Yeah, bro. Yeah.
I'm gonna say something that is probably not the most popular opinion either, and I've been saying this shit for the longest. I think that people who leave New York and move to Pennsylvania or any of those places and go out there and date somebody has very, very low standards. I'm so sure. Let me ask you a question. How many,
What?
how many, how many of the dudes, right? How many guys that y'all know, right, who probably moved out of New York and moved to PA or some shit, and they posted pictures with their girl, and you thought to yourself, like, damn, bro, like that's the best you could do? Oh, bro. I'm sorry, bro. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
What? What?
Who,
I don't look at
who
it like that
income
at all.
tax you trying to finesse right now, bro?
I don't look at it like that at all. I look at it as you love what you love, bro.
Nah,
Like, real. Like,
nah.
Yo, wait,
he from
wait.
PA? Nah, he from Brooklyn.
Time out, time out, time out, time out, time out. I don't know anything about PA. What's wrong with PA girl?
There's not.
Nah, PA's lit. Hold on,
Like,
PA's lit. PA's lit.
there's
Yeah.
nothing wrong with PA. I just think you fall for somebody you feel a connection with when you get out of New York. Because if you think about it, a lot of times as we growing up, the women is just as hard as the dudes.
Yo, hold on.
So you
Looks,
talk
looks,
to them
looks isn't everything. It's not even about
100%.
looks. I honestly
Look,
believe that you set a standard sometimes, and when you can't reach that standard or reach that goal that you're trying to do, I firmly, wholeheartedly believe that people move out of town
Now we
and
gotta
just
pull
settle
DJ up.
and settle for
They said they
something that.
four. Now we gotta send them an invite.
You hit the fucking.
Oh, they sent the request. My
no,
fault. I just saw
Whatever
it.
they may go.
DJ coming up. DJ coming up right
It
now.
wasn't
That's
about. It
it.
wasn't
La
about
You
looks
pull it.
though.
Bonita hopping. Wait, time
We,
out. La Bonita coming up.
yeah,
Uh
like
oh. Hey,
nah.
baby girl.
Yo, boy, no, where you going? Where you going, man?
Ridiculous.
I don't know anybody.
Quesadillas, nigga.
Oh yeah,
I need a taco now, nigga.
She said just like this. She said I'm a four. But wait, let me. She said I'm a four, but my heart is a 10.
and that's 100%. I you know what I mean. But I do wholeheartedly. Again, I believe that some people move out of town because they just couldn't reach the standards that they were aiming for.
Yeah, yeah.
I seen it. You know what I mean?
But I don't think that. I think they found somebody that they really found a connection with. Because remember, in New York, everybody just like the concrete, bro. You really gotta like
Yeah.
break through everything just to figure out who they are. But when you go outside of New York, they're kind. You say hi to them, they smile
Right.
back.
Okay.
Like, how would you feel if you go
I
to the if
agree.
you go to the bar of the block and you say, "Hey, how you doing?" and she's like, "I'm fine. How are you?" You're gonna be like, "Oh shit, my nipples."
Nigga, I was
That's
she
just
said
that.
I'm in a, I'm,
I was like, yo, what the fuck?
I'm in a relationship, so I mean, no comment on that. But
What I'm saying is the reactions is different outside of New York.
Out of state, bro. People,
Nah, it is true. That's
Bro,
a fact though.
I'm on tour, right?
niggas is finessing the income tax check. Let's call it what it is. That's what it is, bro. They're trying to finesse the
Hold on,
income
hold
tax
on, hold
check.
on, hold
Now when
on.
the government they
Wait,
finessing
time
each
out, time
other.
out. Let La
They
Bonita
trying to
talk
go
because
up
I want to
there
hear what.
like yo, I don't know, give me a name, Rebecca. Yo, how many kids you got? Yo, can I claim your kids? You know what I'm saying? And then we gonna split on DC and she gonna say yeah. You know
All
what I'm
right,
saying? Because
hold on, hold
because
on,
out
hold
there in
on.
PA, they don't got lingo like we do.
It's
It's just
not
a
even.
fact.
It's
Nobody got lingo
This
like we
nigga
Go to
do.
talking
Allerton,
about
PA,
lingo.
bro. I'm gonna say what niggas is scared to say. I'm gonna say what they scared to say.
nobody got lingo like New York. First of all,
Facts.
I'm gonna
Oh wait,
lock them. You know.
what is it? What is it? Oh,
hold on.
yo,
Let's hear what La Bonita got to say.
no, let's hear what the four got to say. Go ahead. You're muted.
Mama, we can't hear
Oh
You're
you.
shit, I
muted.
think
Muted.
You're muted. You're muted.
I was just saying, hi, you guys.
All right,
I
what's
was
up?
just saying, out of respect to New York, I've met two different, total different types of men in New York, and right now, y'all are three different types.
100%. Light skin, the plug, and no face. I got you.
I don't even know what a plug
Well,
is,
I
bro.
know Wings personally, so,
Okay, okay.
but
Indeed, she does.
personality type, I would say you and Wings are the host and Wings are more alike, but I don't know you personally,
It's
so
probably that Gemini stuff.
okay. And then, but him, he
Nigga, you
talk
some
a lot.
smart.
So he's mad New York. Like him,
That's wild.
him,
Look, you too
I,
busy talking. She said you talk a
yeah, I
lot, so
would
you mad New
run
York.
away from him because I couldn't
Oh
get a
shit.
word in ever.
I'm
Like,
dead.
I feel like but you're Latin, right?
Huh?
You
Are you
Latin?
Latin?
Yes.
So, ¿dónde eres? Tu familia?
Yo soy de Puerto Rico, pero yo nací en Nueva York.
For
Oh,
somebody who said they Spanish,
okay.
it's me.
Oh,
So,
okay. Yo
sir, I
soy
know
mi
certain
papá
things.
en Santiago de Cuba, de cubana.
Oh, okay.
Let me turn the translator on because I want to be part of the conversation. Like, this is crazy. Where is it at?
Yeah, and
I'm not going.
my guy's currently
Yo,
using
La Bonita.
Duolingo too.
I'm not
What?
gonna hold you, La Bonita. Like,
I fell
it's
off.
real talk. You just turned me on because I did not know you was bilingual. But
This
I'm just
guy.
gonna leave that one alone.
This guy.
Hey,
I
Valentine's Day
never
is
knew that.
Yo,
tomorrow.
I'm
You know.
DJ La Bonita.
This
I'm
guy.
DJ La Bonita. My name is Yaicha Maria Gonzalez. Like, what do you, what?
Yo,
Yeah, it doesn't get no
Listen,
Spanish than that, right?
dude,
wait,
That is
wait,
a
wait.
long stop. I told you not
I am
to stop.
I am 1/4 Venezuelan, and I don't go that far.
Well, you're one fourth. I'm not. My father's actually Cuban.
Wait,
Boom.
La Bonita, you're not from New York.
Definitely not.
Oh,
dang, why you say it like
Why
that?
you say it like that though?
Nah,
Like,
she about to go all the
Because I
time.
smile
Where's the button to put
90%.
all the time now?
I
the do-rag.
smile
You used to call
90% of
that
the
the
time. I'm
do-rag.
happy. Always.
No, but my thing is why the definitely, you know what
Because
I'm
I'm
saying?
not mean. I don't have
Yeah.
a mean bone in my body.
Let's pin this comment.
not all New Yorkers are mean.
I,
Yeah,
pre-
right.
I appreciate you.
Them
I
girls
think we
down there
just
I
be on the
appreciate you.
defense. The girls be on a
100%.
defense. I'm sorry.
yeah.
100%. But that's what I'm saying.
Sorry.
If you go out
And
so
I
what I was
wear
saying before was
Birkenstocks. Like, they don't wear Birkenstocks.
I went when I was when I was on the tour,
Right.
like we started in Canada. The first 2 dates, the women from the first show came to my second show just to see me again.
Okay.
You know how hard it is to sell tickets in New York?
In New York, yeah, no, you get.
You know what I'm saying?
See, but that's the point I was trying to make. I feel like out of town, whether it be music, whether it be dating, whether it be whatever it is that you're doing,
Yeah.
you're gonna get more love just because you're
100%.
from here. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I feel
What
like
up, Callie?
people use that as far as in the dating world goes. They use that same strategy. Like shit, damn, I couldn't pop my music off over here. Let me try over here. Damn, I couldn't make this happen over here. Let me try go over there. Yeah, I couldn't find love over here. Let me go over here. And a lot of the times it's just
I like the New York men that leave New York. Like the ones. So I'm in Atlanta. I've been in Atlanta 17 years,
Okay.
and
Atlanta's
the
dope.
men in New York, from I don't even know, but they're so smart. They're witty. They're nothing like the South. So they're
But you know
more East.
why?
They're more New York, but they're here,
I
so
was gonna
they're
say we had to
humble.
fight to get out, so we had to do it by any means necessary.
Yeah.
Yo,
yeah. They
But
say you could.
I like all of my friends from New are from New York here, and they're all Caribbean or some type of. But a lot of the men are black. But I
okay.
love the New York men here when they when they leave New York. But when they're in New York,
I mean, since you love New York men, send me a friend request so we can all send
I
Cutter a
no, I
friend
sent you
request.
one. I
Send
sent
Cutter
you
one.
one.
Okay,
That's
send us
why I
all a
bought
friend
a
request.
badge. I bought a badge, and
I appreciate you.
yeah.
I'm
I be
literally this is my
tricking. I be
second
tricking
live
a
on
little bit.
Instagram.
I be
Yeah, so
tricking a little
yeah.
bit.
For
So I
those
said, let
that
me buy
Appreciate
some
you.
badges and then follow him.
yeah, for those people who don't know, not me. I don't. But what does that mean? What does it mean when you buy a badge?
That you
He said for those who don't know.
tricking.
Oh,
That what?
That you
you
tricking.
spending the badge.
Wow.
Wait, so somebody just got paid?
mean?
Somebody just got
Nah,
paid?
one thing. Nah,
I'm
I'll be,
joking.
I'll be, I'll be, I'll be real with you, right?
I'm starting live over. I
I'll be.
Oh my god.
Wait,
Oh shit, we can see him now. Hold on, look, we can see him.
I'm about to kick him out. Now he want to come on. Yo,
Kick him out, don't kick him out.
he said, don't kick him out. Don't kick him out.
One
can't be
one thing.
on me and I don't speak
It's
Spanish.
loud. They can't hear.
Yeah,
Yeah,
they can't hear.
yeah, it's a lot of us over here.
Yeah, so
Wait,
I'll
y'all
say
are in the same
one.
house?
I'm sorry.
Y'all are
Yeah,
together right now?
For the most part, yeah. We just shot an episode for our podcast. We was doing some other stuff. I was
No.
rehearsing
Wait,
for a
but
show.
you two are in the same podcast room?
Yeah, we're all. Hold on, I'm gonna show y'all right now. Right, let
Wings,
me
you're
flip
there
this
too?
around. No, Wings in his car.
nah.
That's Carly.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh,
Wings
that's
is always
So
in
tight.
his
look,
car.
you see, double cam,
Oh,
boom.
hi, friend.
You
Calvin was
see what I'm
popping.
saying? Here, let me scroll it around real quick.
So,
It's Cuddy,
Oh,
baby.
Cut, yeah,
there
and
you
cut.
go.
by the way, you owe me you owe me one more episode on my podcast, nigga.
Guys, I
It's
told you, just
Cudda.
call me, bro.
It's
Oh, yeah, nah,
Cudda,
I
baby.
do gotta call you.
Yeah, just hit me.
But it's one thing. So one thing
Why
I
you
could
not
one thing
why
I
you
could
not Cudda
say.
Poppy?
I don't don't know.
You hear the conversation.
Yeah, nah,
I
nah.
might want to take this to the
Nah,
DMs.
Cutter Baby was just like a
No,
thing
no, no,
since I
no.
was young.
He said he
And
got a whole wife, right?
yeah, I
Aren't
got
you
a
married?
wife. Yeah, I got a
Yeah.
wife. Yeah. I don't know. I just baby, you know what I'm saying, Poppy. I don't want to get
It's cuddle
labeled, you know what I'm
baby. It's
saying? Yeah,
cuddle.
keep it all English and shit, you know
Oh,
what I mean?
English.
You wasn't keeping
Oh,
it English
English.
earlier, bro.
Yeah, and it kind of goes with this thing that I used to say a lot back in the day, where it was I used to say it's Cutter Baby, butter gravy on top of the twat that your mother gave me, and that was always like a thing how I used to start my shit or whatever, and I just stayed with it, you know what I mean? But yeah,
Let me
so
slow
so
that
homie
down.
homie
Hold on.
homie got
Let
a
me
homie got a
slow that down.
podcast
Hold
too.
on, hold on, hold on, hold on.
Yeah.
You
Uh huh.
you said on top of the twat that your
Yeah,
mother gave me?
yeah.
Yeah, the
Hold
process
on.
that.
Yeah, Cutter Baby, butter gravy on top of the twat that your mother gave me. It's a long story.
But again,
Yeah, it's a long
Oh,
story.
Had
okay.
to turn off the camera real quick.
But
That's
so homie got a podcast too.
Yeah. Yo, Wing, shout out your podcast, bro.
yeah,
It's
Wings does.
called yeah, it's called Liddy for your city. If you want to know what to drink, you come holla at me. We do verses, we do exclusives, we do new, we do it all. We do it all when it comes to drinks, ice, wine, whatever you want, we got.
Got the I always keep my
So
reps up.
if y'all want, we maybe do a collaborative crossover episode.
Hell
That's a
yeah.
fact. I'm actually getting my new gear and all that too.
Okay.
So yeah, to make it more official. And by the way, I fucks with DJ Labanita off rip. Like she's real. I ain't going for it. She makes me want to actually go down to Atlanta and see what's popping over
Atlanta's
there.
fun, bro. Atlanta is fun with the right people.
Is it fun?
I had fun when I was out there.
Yo,
I've been
nah,
out there a few times.
she's
I
been
know
trying to
New
drag
York.
me to the city. She's been trying to drag me to that city for like a good 6 months now.
Take a trip down there, enjoy yourself. You know what I'm saying? Just keep your eyes open. That's it. Keep your eyes open. Pay attention to what's going on. That's all you got to do, bro.
Hell
Yeah.
yeah.
Why does he need to keep his eyes open? Tell me.
He'll see it while he out there. And the smile says it all. She knows why you got to keep your eyes open. As long as you with
I
her,
don't
you good.
no, I don't know. I don't go out, so
That's good.
But you a DJ.
I am. I'm a corporate DJ.
Yo, what?
Corporate
Okay.
DJ.
Explain that.
Wings, who do I DJ for?
Corporate companies.
That's what I was
Like who?
about to say.
Like who?
Oh, come on. Don't put me on the spot. I just came off
Not
work.
too late.
We not
Give
doing
me
this
give me
11
two
hour
companies.
shift
Too
thing.
late.
Give me two wings.
Dang.
Ah.
Two wings sounds amazing right now from Chinese.
Yeah, we just
I'm
had
hungry
some Wingstop too.
right now. Could we not do this? I'm actually in my car before I walk in my crib, so we're not going to talk about food right
And
now.
you're a
I'm
member from the stores too.
Wow, and you don't
let's
know
see.
one company I DJ for. That's crazy.
No. I remember one was the woman's thing. I just forgot the name of it.
The woman's thing.
When you did that when you did that DJ thing for what was it? Damn it. I can't remember right now. I'm hungry. I'm hangry. I'm hangry right now. I forgot it. Damn
Man,
it.
don't blame it on the food, man.
I'm blaming
Don't
on everything on the food, but
blame it
nah,
on the
if
lack of substance right now. That's wild.
yeah, but
I don't know any
no, she does.
woman's
She,
thing.
nah, you asked for woman empowerment tracks, and we was telling you some tracks and all that stuff like that. I forgot that. Damn it.
everything else was done.
Yeah, but that's not a company. Woman empowerment is not a company.
No, I thought she was doing it for the company, but I can't
But
remember
who's
right
the
now.
companies?
I can't remember. I'm gonna be totally
You
honest.
don't even smoke weed.
That don't mean nothing. I'm out.
I mean,
I
I know you
can't.
work. I know you work for UPS.
Dang. You
Ha.
The
don't know
Now
shots
that
what?
is
either. That's
real.
Now
crazy.
what? Now what?
Dang,
I
that's
know
wild.
you work for what's that third party company?
Third party.
Dang. She said 30.
Yo, she taking shots, which I used to. That was the past. You
For
remember
DHL?
remember those days?
Yeah, you work for DHL.
She got jokes. Yo, listen, I'm sorry. The company
Oh
right
my
now ain't
bad. You're
nothing.
seasonal with FedEx. That's right.
Dang, she said you
Damn right I
seasonal.
am.
You've been
You
seasonal
damn
for
right.
FedEx since high school, bro. That's crazy.
I always heard
Right.
FedEx was actually.
You need to get a permanent
Nah, I
job,
always
bro.
heard that was
That's
actually.
wild. That's wild.
I always heard that was actually a really fun job to
So,
do. I never did it.
in my opinion, it depends on what
I
part
just
of FedEx you went.
Ah,
Fact.
Yeah.
no,
Yeah, you
I
got.
DJ. So
You just gotta be up there in the cold.
corporate basically means my music is 99.9% clean.
Okay.
If it's any rap music, I suggest. I love indie artists, so I ask indie artists to give me clean versions all the
All
time.
right. I'm gonna send you an email. Okay.
I appreciate the dirty versions as well, so I like clean and dirty because I do a lot of private events too outside of those corporate. But corporate companies such as Delta Airlines, I'm their DJ.
Dope. Dope.
I travel with Delta and I DJ for Delta Airlines, so you'll catch me in the Sky Clubs or any of their corporate events like conferences.
I'm still trying to build my miles.
I
Coca-Cola,
didn't even.
Oh, nice.
Coca-Cola. That's dope.
Coca-Cola.
You know what the you know what the fucked up part about that is?
You
What?
forgot.
I like no I actually liked one of her pictures with the Coca-Cola shirt on, and when she asked me, I was like the Coca-Cola, but no, I might be wrong. I don't want to be wrong. I just don't want to
Yeah,
know.
he didn't.
No,
I just
He
rather
didn't.
not
no,
know.
it's okay.
He
You
didn't
ain't
want to say
shit. It's
Pepsi.
okay. You ain't shit. It's okay.
I got my
You ain't shit.
moments. Can I live? I got my moments. God damn it.
That's wild. That's wild.
But yeah, I look for just companies like that. So, hotels like W, Marriott, stuff.
How do you get into gigs like that? Because I know a lot of DJs, that DJ in clubs and holding the wall spots and shit. How do you even get yourself in that position to DJ for corporate companies like that? Because that's kind of big. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, it is. And I'm thankful. But it honestly, it depends on the DJ. Typically, they don't want a club DJ.
Oh, okay,
Gotcha.
okay.
Yeah, they don't like the look representing. So, for instance, I did a post today for the Thompson Hotel here in Buckhead, and it's actually behind my house. But if you click on my story today, I tagged the Thompson. Thompson takes you to my page. My page is approved by all companies and entities. But
Dope.
if they took you to my homeboy, which he's Jeezy's DJ,
Okay.
his is all weed everywhere on
Ah, okay.
his DJ
Damn.
page because he's related. He's also Cookies DJ and he has a part in Cookies.
Mm.
So that his whole page is a DJ page. He's from New York, but his whole page looked like weed.
Gotcha.
So if I needed a fill in, these companies then I'll send him because he's a dope DJ, but they'll see his page and tell me, never mind.
Yeah.
Don't use him
Oh,
and ask me, do I have anyone else? So yeah, they typically don't want club DJs. Also, club DJs play a lot of bad songs. Club DJs don't understand. You could just be a club DJ but not show everything. Every party doesn't need to be shown.
I don't know what I mean, it's hard for me to name a song that isn't bad unless you're talking about gospel music. So when you say bad song, what do you mean? Because all these, whether it's a pop record, whether it's country or whatever the hell, it's all pushing a certain agenda. You know what I'm saying? So what do you mean when you say bad songs? Like you just mean clean? Because even the clean
I
versions still have a bad message behind it.
Yeah, that's your perception, and I'll give you my perception. That's wrong entirely. Because I spin music and I have great artists that don't say anything bad. And
Gospel.
they're not gospel at all.
Mm,
I can play a guy right now. The worst thing he said in his song was Henny on Ice.
Mm.
really?
Yeah, his name is
So
Letter 26. Look him up. Black boy from Atlanta.
I'm
But
gonna send you.
his music is highly corporate and it's amazing and it's really chill too. So again, I could play. What I'm saying is, if they're playing, okay, for instance, I'm gonna just be a female DJ,
Okay.
right? I'm gonna be a female DJ in New York playing Cardi B record Dirty. I see girls, I record the girls. Now, I'm not saying nothing wrong with these DJs. What
Mm,
I'm saying is what they do wrong is post
Yeah.
everything.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
I'm the girl. I'm excited to be at this club in New York. I'm showing all these girls' ass twerking. Then I post it on my page.
right.
That's the problem. Where
Oh.
companies, they'll never be able to cross over to corporate because they're doing that.
Mm,
When you post that, you're now being a part of the party. You got to stay on a level where these companies actually want you.
Okay.
right.
How many of those green beans? But yeah, so that's the only issue I have with guys. I be trying to change guys. I've been trying to change girls forever. I be like, don't post
Yeah. Yeah.
everything. You don't
Yeah.
have to be on your off day smoking weed on your Instagram.
Right.
But
Right.
that makes that makes sense because my uncle's. I told you my uncle's a DJ and he does parties and all that, but all his parties are clean. When I mean clean, he does baby showers, weddings. He does it all. but it's always clean. There's
Clean.
nobody twerking. There's no weed. There's no alcohol showing or whatever the case may be. Everything is still behind the scenes, and he gets a
I
lot
can
of jobs.
trap a party out, but I'm not showing that. I'll probably put it on my story,
Yeah,
but I promise you, by the time I make it home, it's gonna be gone.
it makes sense. It makes
Y'all
sense.
ain't seeing that.
It makes sense.
No, because I got Delta Airlines looking at my page. If I post a tag right now, it's even ask Wings. He knows I don't even let people cuss. Like I won't go on Ghetto Lives. Like I watch you guys for a minute. You guys are both respectable. Wings, no. Ghetto Lives. I'll tell people if they say the F word or B word or D
Yeah.
word or P word. Those I'll cam somebody down off my live.
I have seen it done before.
Well,
Ain't no D words, no P
hopefully
words,
when you
no
go
F
live,
word.
I can join yours when you go live.
You will?
Yeah, of course. Why not?
Okay, so you artists, both of you?
Yes.
Yeah.
You seen her eyes? You seen her eyes, Tina?
Uh, oh, that's Nay.
My best friend.
Oh,
No, Nanny. Where's
that's it.
Nanny?
Oh, okay.
No, Nanny's in the room. My best friend just came over.
Oh,
But I
okay.
want to hear
Well,
his music.
hi, best friend.
She ain't worried about you.
I
She's
can
talking to
I
Selena.
can send you a link after we get off of this. I'll send you the link
Please.
to like the music and stuff like that so you can check it out. Yeah.
Yeah, and everything. I'm DJ La Bonita, everything.
Okay.
So DJ La Bonita at Gmail.
Got you. Got
I want to hear it. What
Yeah.
do you do music too? You look like you do music.
Yeah.
You,
Yeah.
It was
you.
the
Yeah.
I,
throat
yeah,
I
clear for
mean,
me.
yeah.
yeah, I don't think Delta or any of those companies would play my shit to say the least. But
Why not?
He's fire. He's
It
fire.
ain't Delta, it's me. See, this is the thing about me. No one tells me what to do. I'm trusted. All I say, I said it earlier. I said I can play anything as long as it's clean music.
oh yeah, yeah, I definitely have clean versions of my records and everything. But it's unapologetically vulgar to say the least. Some of it, not all of it, not all my shit is vulgar. You know what I'm saying? It's just
Yeah,
how I'm feeling at the
yeah.
moment. But for the most part,
Is
yeah.
it angry
Um,
music?
nah, it's not angry. It's not angry at all.
Because
Never,
you're
never.
making it sound so dark. Like
Nah. It's just compared to what you told me.
I play
As far as
Young Dolph.
I like Young Dolph. I like Young
What I'm
Dolph a
saying
lot. You know.
is, listen what I'm saying. There's still people that employed by what I'm saying is I just cannot play curse words.
Yeah, yeah. Clean
I'll play
versions.
rap music.
Yeah, yeah,
I'm fine with your music. I promise you I am. Just give it clean.
yeah.
Just don't
You
say,
wanna hear
just don't
some?
say, just don't repeat like she get in my car, she give me head on my lap, or put her head in my lap, put her head on
Hey,
my
hey, hey.
lap, put your
I
head
don't
on
want to
my
have
lap.
to. I don't want to have to kick you out of my live right now
Damn,
with these
Don't
nasty words.
repeat that on a
All right.
song.
damn.
I don't
Don't
want
But
repeat that
to.
on a song, and I won't play
These
it.
vulgar words.
I was gonna say it's too.
Cause you can't clean that up. She put her
I
head in my
would.
lap. She put her head in my lap.
We back at it again.
Oh,
We just
dude.
lost 2 viewers. What's
Nah,
going on?
no. I feel like it's too late. I literally have a song though.
That
You
says
heard
that.
my yeah. You heard my shit already. I literally have a song that says exactly what you said. Nah, I'm
You
fucking with you.
lying? I know
Nah,
it.
nah, nah,
Off
nah,
week.
nah, nothing like that. It's
You're not a Gemini, huh? You're a Sag.
nah. I'm a Capricorn.
Oh, I was close. I said
Oh, so
Yeah,
Sag.
you were
That's
close.
you a
crazy.
goat, huh?
Yeah,
So
I'm
you
a
the goat,
goat.
huh?
Yeah,
That's
Jesus is a
crazy.
Capricorn.
I felt Sag in you. So you're not December. You're January.
January 17th, yes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. D Wade, Steve Harvey. Okay.
She knows her shit. Jim Carrey, you know what I mean?
Yo.
Michelle
Jim
Obama.
Carrey. Yeah.
Yeah, just to name a few, you know what I
But
mean? Jesus was a
Little Kim.
the
Capricorn.
R. Kelly and Capricorn too. Don't do them.
Let me ask you a question as a
I like R.
DJ.
Kelly
And all
music.
right, yeah, despite all the shit that R. Kelly has been through,
I
are
play
you
his
gonna
music.
that's what I'm saying. R. Kelly never really got canceled. People still anytime I go to functions,
Diddy
summertime
canceled though.
cookouts,
Kelly ain't getting
Niggas
canceled.
is playing his
yeah, they
music.
play just like I'm gonna be honest. Nobody in the world is ever gonna convince me that I can't listen to Puffy. I'm gonna
I
still listen to Puffy to this day.
mean, um,
You gonna tell me
Diddy
that you
did it.
don't listen to Puffy?
so
I didn't listen to him before, so
That's
I
bullshit.
didn't listen to him
just
before, but
Time
there is
out.
some of his records, like a few records. It's not really Diddy I'm listening to. I'm listening to other people and Diddy just on it.
Well,
Yeah,
well,
you was listening
we
to
get some? Can
Mace.
we get something straight? Can we get something straight? It's not Diddy that we ever listened to in any one of his albums. Even Press Play was a great album, but it's not Diddy's album. It's everybody
It's
else's album.
everybody else.
Let's get
Yeah,
that straight.
he had writers. You know what I'm saying? But
That's like saying we listen to DJ Khaled.
he's well. Yeah, you can make an argument there. That is true. You got a point.
They
You know
need.
what I'm saying?
I be editing his DJ Khaled off.
Really?
Yeah.
Got
You don't fuck
to.
with Khaled?
Got to. I
Damn.
don't. He's just annoying.
Right.
Yeah.
But I just start the song. I cue him off.
He did something right to be as successful
Like
as
I
he
don't
is.
play Monster.
What y'all thought about
Turn
that
this
Super
TV
Bowl
off.
performance?
Turn
Why
this
they gotta
TV
No,
do
off.
it?
I stop it. I be like,
Yeah.
Ketchup. Somebody
Nah,
else do
wrong,
it.
wrong. No,
Oh
no, no,
shit! She
wrong.
just said that.
It's mustard.
Ketchup. Crazy.
Yo, let me ask y'all a question. Yo, what y'all thought about that Super Bowl performance?
It was
Amazing.
popping. It was popping. I love it. It
Okay.
was popping.
Do
Real
y'all
talk.
feel like maybe? Do y'all feel like maybe he dropped the ball in performing other songs that maybe he should have performed?
This has been his
He
take
killed
this whole
it.
time.
All
What
right,
do you
number one.
you said did he not perform other
Yeah,
songs?
let me just elaborate real quick, right?
Okay.
More than 50% of the songs that were performed in the Super Bowl were like songs from his latest album. Which, if I'm gonna be all the way honest, I'm a Kendrick fan. I like Kendrick. I don't think that this latest album that he just put out are touching a lot of his shit. You know what I mean? I think that he dropped the ball in performing a lot of songs that probably would have hit harder how he did them. But I think he was more focused on getting that message out and just trying to end Drake's career. That was my only takeaway. Did I
I'm
like
gonna
it?
let you.
Yes.
I'm gonna let y'all. I'm gonna let y'all know, but y'all go ahead first.
Okay. I feel like he did what he was supposed to do. I don't think that he was caring at all about Drake. I think that that one song Drake did not want him to play, so he played a play in that in his performance. But he did exactly what he was supposed to do. What song? Now, my question to you is, what song do you feel like he should have
I mean,
played?
he could have did all right. We gonna be all right. He could have did swimming pools. You know what I'm saying? Some of the songs that we really remember him for prior to the whole Drake shit fiasco. He could have did ADHD. I know y'all remember
I don't
ADHD. If
think you
y'all
understand how political those songs are directly. He was not
That's
going to
women.
do he was not going to do a lot of those songs. He had to stay clean and clear. It's still the Super Bowl of which Apple Music paid for the halftime show. But the NFL Super Bowl, there's no way he could have did those songs.
He
and number.
called Drake a pedophile on
All
live
my life,
TV.
it
He didn't
doesn't
say
matter.
No,
He
that.
no,
didn't
he
call him a
didn't. He
He
pedophile.
didn't.
didn't
No,
say
he
that.
did not.
He did not. The
No, he did
crowd
not.
did.
He did not
The
call him
crowd did.
pedophile.
Well,
He did
So
not
my
say pedophile. Everyone else did. He did not.
So when we was having the conversation before, my take was his approach to the Super Bowl was to make up the masses to tell them that everything has been controlled, and he didn't mind sacrificing himself to show what the bigger picture was. So the
Num
video games and everything like that, the Uncle Sam, everything was to relay a message.
yeah,
Like
well,
he
Agreed.
came with a agenda, he executed and left. And at the same time, we laughed about it because he was over the
Facts.
water with bullet holes in his hoodie with smoke in it.
Yeah. So, and another thing is he got the message out. I think he did what he had to do, but those three albums that of what you just mentioned, he
mhm.
couldn't put out anyway because legally speaking, he doesn't own the legal rights to those albums, to those songs. So that was more political than anything else on his end. And I do agree with you. I wish he would have came with some of his throwbacks, but he literally couldn't because it was a legal matter.
I didn't know that.
He
I
did
didn't know
two.
that.
He did two his throwbacks.
Yeah, he did. Yeah, literally like two joints, a
No,
couple of
He did
joints,
the
but
two
what?
songs that were appropriate. The other ones are too.
It,
He cannot do all right at all.
not
That song starts with
like it.
"All my life I had to fight." Like, no, we're not.
but
It
No,
wasn't
but
about
it
that.
when I mean the throwback, the albums that he just mentioned, those first three, he could not put out at all because that,
He could not.
as I said, that's illegal. Yeah, that's a legal standpoint that he could not.
um I liked
I
it. I'm gonna
thought
be
it was.
honest.
I thought I wouldn't. I thought he told the story that he was supposed to tell and that he was trying to tell and he tended to tell. He is a Gemini. He knows
Yeah.
exactly what he was doing.
Mm.
100%.
Oh yeah, 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 yeah. Oh
But
yeah.
like if I don't, boy.
I think it was very calculated.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm a Gemini fan. Me personally, I'm a Capricorn fan.
So
Man, I'm a man. My men to run this world are Geminis,
I don't know if you heard the song called
Oh,
Gemini's
why?
Heart.
Thank
It's kind of
you.
fire.
Capricorns.
Have you ever heard a song called Gemini's Heart?
That shit didn't work for me.
No, who's the,
It's kind of fire.
whose song is it?
It's mine.
Oh no,
It's a good.
send it to me.
Yeah,
Send it to
I'm
me.
gonna, it's gonna be part of the link.
yeah, it's a real.
It's gonna be in the
Send
link.
it to
It's a
me.
real good song.
I got you.
So
But
my
no,
father. Yeah,
Geminis, Capricorns, and Leo men. July,
Leo man. Yeah, my best
July,
friend. Yeah, my
July.
best friend is a Leo man. His birthday is in
It
July. He don't like coming out
has to
on
be
camera.
July.
Yeah, that's my
Not
guy
not
right
not
there.
not August.
Not August.
No.
Yeah. Yo, so my follow-up question behind that was gonna be, y'all feel like it's over for the boy, or Drake is gonna be able to make a comeback?
Never.
Never
Drake can
gotten
show
back.
his bank account and shut everybody up. So Drake can go do a show. Matter of fact, Drake can shut down USA just because they did Super Bowl and go make triple the time money Kendrick could ever make in America. If he goes tour, all you got to go to Taiwan, Tokyo, Europe, Asia, Germany, Sweden. He can go everywhere and get
Yeah,
paid.
yeah, it's financial, of
If,
course.
but see, this is the thing. What people don't realize: Kendrick never came for his music or his ability to be an artist. I got several songs. What up, Safi? I got several songs with them two together. That's not what he's coming for. He's coming for his character. So Drake can never
Yeah.
be put. First of all, Drake can show his account next to Kendrick at point blank.
Yeah,
Drake
I'll
is fine.
be
Drake is not. Drake is not.
I'll be real with y'all. I'll be real with y'all. Pusha T had the opportunity to kill Drake's character, but he
I
got
get.
stopped by Kanye West.
That's
Let's
my.
not get that shit twisted.
That's my birthday twin.
Cool.
That
Um,
that's my boy right there,
Pusha T.
Pusha T. But I would say this through off rip.
What?
At the end of the day, everybody knew Drake's character, and the thing is, they kept it on the low because Hollywood is Hollywood. You understand? We understand the game of Hollywood.
I'm
But
sorry.
over,
I didn't. Everyone needs what? I didn't hear you.
oh, I said,
At the end of the
I
day,
said, Pusha T.
everybody.
At the end of the day, everybody was keeping it low for Drake's character. He was, and the thing is, we got clues to Drake's character,
Yeah,
as in he's a lame. All he does is follow. All he does is bite,
All
and
he
all
does
he
is
does is
hop
have
on
people write his
waves.
rhymes.
yeah,
Who
all that
cares?
shit.
A lot of people do that.
It's
Yeah,
true.
Why
we got clues, but
everybody's so worried about Drake? But I say this: they hate Alabama, they hate the Saints, they hate Jesus. If you ain't got no haters, you ain't talking.
That is a
So I don't like
fact.
people hating on Drake because I feel like, hey,
It
y'all
was
no
feel
it
good
was
about
it
Drake.
was it was able to keep him relevant for so many years, for the better part of 15 years. I was just telling my boys like, yo, I've been listening to Drake since I was in high school. You know what I'm
like
saying?
Drake.
Yeah, I was always one of the biggest Drake haters early on because I just didn't understand that at the time. As you know what I mean, as time went on, I think, I just got accustomed to it. Like, damn, I know this guy's a cornball. I know, you know what I mean? Like he's probably
Okay.
a culture vulture, but the music was undeniable for a
But
while.
So let me
and
ask
the thing,
you,
and
what make this is what I never understood when people call him a culture vulture. What makes Drake a culture vulture?
Yeah, that's easy. That's like the easiest question. You got to understand, before Drake was who he is now, he was an actor. So he was
And
already,
Degrassi, I still
yeah,
watch it,
yeah,
but
yeah,
okay.
yeah.
What?
We were
But
just
even if he
talking.
was an actor, what makes him a culture? No one's
No,
calling Justin Timberlake a culture
They
no,
vulture.
were
no,
calling
no.
him that for a little
Yeah,
bit.
they actually were. But I was just gonna say, he's very good at emulating a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? Everything down from like the way he dresses to the accents. You know what I'm saying? Like everything that he does is like, bro, who are you really? You know what I'm saying? Like one day you want to make a dance hall record, and it sounds really good. You know what I mean? But that's not who you are. You know what I mean? And I think a lot of people in the culture give it a pass because the music is good, but at the same time, it's not who you are. You know what I'm saying? Like all these different personalities and everything that he adapts to, and he's really good at doing it. I think that's why the people, I'm not saying me, I just said that that's what the general masses say. They call him a culture vulture because of that, because nothing that he ever does is really genuine. You know what I'm saying? That this Drake isn't who he is the person that he adapts to be. He's a fucking chameleon. That's what I
and
think.
I was about to piggyback off that, but first though, just know this. Drake picked a fight with Kendrick. Drake picked a fight with Pusha T. Let's not get that twisted. That's just all beef. That's all the beef.
You're
And
basically
number
saying he was
two,
the bully that got punched in the mouth.
Really?
yeah, he was the bully out. Yeah, he was, because he's the one that picked the fight. He could have said nothing at all, and people were coming at him. But number two, the culture vulture thing, I like to piggy off that, because at the end of the day, he wasn't himself. He wasn't himself when he first came in. He wasn't himself when he landed in the, or like when he actually made his own platform, and then he started taking on different swaggers, which wasn't him. And what's that white comic dude again that got sick that went out with Kim Kardashian after Kanye
Pete,
West?
Pete,
What's his name?
Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson.
Pete Davidson. Pete Davidson said, when I first met Drake, I felt like I knew this guy. I know this Jewish guy. We grew up together. This is my man's right here. And he wasn't the person that he put on to be.
But that
It's
sound
just like a rapper trying to turn
like a
gangster.
joke, though.
Yes.
No, he was dead ass.
But Drake's never said. Tell me what he said that was gangster.
Let's see. 0 to 100. 0 to 100.
I mean, that's
That's
a feminine. That's a no. That's a feminine statement. But go ahead.
Respectable.
Like,
Let's see. What's other gangster?
Bitches say that all the time.
100%.
You ever heard a record called Mob Ties?
I
He was talking.
definitely have.
You would think he was the big. If you just came into this never hearing a Drake record and you heard that record for the first time,
No, I would think the
this
producer did a really good job trying to create an energy.
the producer or the rapper.
I would think the
You're talking to a
producer
DJ right
did
now,
a really good job, because if you take the beat away and you just listen to him rap, it's really lame.
Also,
Because he
learning
doesn't
a
say
different
anything
conversation now, too.
threatening. Drake does not threaten anything.
I agree with you.
I don't think he does, but he does a very good job at.
Charge of my phone.
Yeah, my shit's about to roll.
Yeah,
My
I
shit is on 6%.
just think he does a really good job making haters mad. Like that. I mean,
Yeah, he did.
I congratulate him on that.
No, he did a very good job
'Cause
of
he's
making me mad early.
He's a mastermind. Like, I don't care. I will play Drake. Man, I will put on that home pod right now, play Drake all night and feel good all night.
And
There is no other artist
even
besides R. Kelly. Outside of Drake, there's no artist outside of R. Kelly that I could just let play.
You don't
I
think
would say
Brown?
this.
Hell
No, Chris. All right, I would say this too.
He's
Even
too up and down, left and right, slow, sexy,
even Lil Wayne,
poppin'.
even
I don't want to hear that.
even
I don't want to hear
Lil
Wayne.
Wayne said
I don't
it.
want to hear Wayne for hours
No,
now.
now Lil Wayne is real technical, but Lil Wayne, but
Kendrick,
Wayne
I
said
don't even
this.
want to hear, and I'm a big Kendrick fan. I don't even want to hear Kendrick for 3 hours.
Yeah. But even Wayne said it. Wayne was like, yo, when he first came into the game, he said, yo, rap about the chicks, rap about whatever you are. Keep the gangster stuff away from you. You're not a battle rapper, you're not anything. Just keep to what you know. And Drake did not do that. Drake went into a lot of stuff that wasn't really him. I'm not a big Drake fan.
No, but this is the thing. None of y'all still answered me.
I'm trying to remember the albums.
Give me some threats and gangster threats that Drake's made.
I didn't answer because I really don't listen to Drake.
Oh,
so.
okay.
I don't
Give me 1 second.
really listen.
But they tried already. They said he went from 0 to 100. I'm like, that's feminine.
That was him. That was the ball guy.
No, I know. But he can't say nothing else but that, because Drake does not threaten people.
Yeah.
He's not a gangster. He never walk around with a
Can you
do-rag.
still see me or no?
You frozen right now. I think the
spinning.
threat that you're spinning. I think the threat he's talking about is when he did that interview and he spoke about Kendrick instead of putting
Correct, but
in
they
a
were
song.
already in feud. But
True.
that's all the way in 2024, right? But we're talking about, when has Drake in his career ever tried to be a gangster? I don't think women at Hooters look at a gangster when he walks in trying to get at them.
All right. Let me
See a light skinned dude doing
let
a
me just
Right. They
wait.
want to give him a uniform.
Let
Like,
me just
he's
read. Let me
feminine.
read a line off of this Drake. Off of this
That
Drake
he didn't
song.
write. Go ahead.
No, he didn't write it, but
That's
he delivered it.
my
He delivered
point.
it.
You can't read nothing Beyonce say because she don't write her lyrics. So
He said
let's be real.
he said I fuck with the mob. I got ties, a lot of ties.
Money over bees. But go ahead.
They want me gone, and I don't know why. It's too late for all that lovey-dovey shit. I'm your brother shit, all that other shit. It's too late for all that. You know how the song goes.
I love it. It's so cute.
Yeah, no, it
She said it's cute.
It's definitely not believable, but it is answering your question. He has, and not only on this occasion, on plenty of occasions and different songs that I can't
Drake is
think off the top of my
feminine.
head.
Y'all
He,
don't even take that serious.
hell
Jeezy,
no,
you think gangster? You think UGK is listening to that, saying this nigga's a gangster? The gangsters don't want Drake.
nah, absolutely
They
not.
don't think he's trying to be gangster either. They think he's doing what he's supposed to do as an entertainer.
Mm-hmm.
The problem with people is people try to hate because they expect him to be what they are.
Right.
He is a chameleon, like you said, and he is, and he's good at doing it. He's an actor first. So
Yeah.
this is the thing. If he was an actor and people love his music, shoot, how good would that feel if you could sell out a stadium and you just acting and somebody wrote this record for you and they love it?
Drake is playing
And
the
I, and I think
Drake is doing
somebody
what Drake is supposed to do.
I think somebody like Kendrick that'll piss him off, and that's probably why he
Yeah,
came
well,
to the head.
Kendrick, well, look, you got
Michael Jackson
Kendrick.
wrote his life.
Drake,
Drake is
No,
playing
well, you know what? You know what? No, he did do some gangster acts as
first
in going
of
to
all,
battle rapping.
Kendrick don't get pissed off. Kendrick is a rap, as actual rapper. So the fact that Kendrick just likes and needed something to do, that's it.
She said,
Kendrick just be West Coast. I'm from Cali. Them niggas just love to see walk, dance. My homegirl got mad because I said it was a good show, and I said you don't understand the culture of dance in Cali. We dance. That's how
"All
we
right,
fight. We
so
fight.
so why?"
That's how we fight with dancing.
Mm.
Facts. So my
Right.
question is to you: why did he pick a fight with Pusha T when he was talking about Wayne? Why did he pick
Who?
that fight? Why did Drake pick a fight with Pusha T?
100%.
Because remember this.
Drake
Little Wayne's, I mean,
again got money. So Drake did just if anybody say anything about Drake, Drake ready to act like he gonna fight. But Drake ain't gonna fight
And I
nothing. And
think
ain't no
and
one
I
gonna fight
yeah,
Drake.
think the simple answer to that was loyalty to Wayne. You know what I'm saying?
And Rick
Like,
Ross is another actor. Facts.
Definitely is.
no,
Nobody
Rick Ross
talks
is
about
an
no one.
actor.
No one talks about Rick Ross, and he got a whole song called "Every Day We Hustling."
that's true.
That's
But he was talking
feminine.
about like the beef patties in
That's
jail when he was a
feminine.
CEO.
There you go. That's my point.
He was sliding
So
that to the, you know what I'm saying? He was like, yo, just
who the
don't
fuck
attack
you
me
think
today.
you
I got
calling
you.
him?
You need extra
Boss.
cheese? I got you. You know what I'm saying? I got your
Right on,
cocaine
right
in
on.
too.
Call him Ross.
Yeah.
Now I think that from that part of Florida, the gangster would be more Trick Daddy, not
Yeah,
not
Trick
Trick
Daddy,
Daddy really
Ross,
came from that shit.
yeah,
not Rick
but
Ross. But
you
Drake
know
is
what?
a
Not
for anyone to call Drake a gangster is funny to me because he
Drake is
definitely
not a
don't.
gangster.
He's not a gangster. He don't try to be a gangster. He just a lost identity little boy that it was on Degrassi that just is doing what he can do to make money and people write music for him and put dope beats together and they just want to be around him so bad they create music for him and he does it. He
Yep.
done done shoot 3 different style hit that last album where Text Go Green that album.
Yeah,
I
it was like
love
a
that album.
yeah. He done did it all, man. He done did dance hall. He done did R&B. He done did rap. He done did house music. Remember that last album he
Pop,
put out like 2 years ago? Pop.
Drake makes the album based on the girl he's dating at the time.
Yeah, absolutely.
So when he did
and he said
dance hall,
loyalty. He said
dance hall,
loyalty
he
to
was trying to
Drake.
get in Rihanna.
So what album did he make when he was dating SZA?
Well, that was early. I don't even
I
think
think
he
he
had
hid
that.
her, didn't he?
He did, but I don't think he had an album at that time. That was 2008. I didn't
He was,
start hearing about Drake till like '09.
Isn't that when he was
yes.
wasn't that when he was rapping in a wheelchair? No?
It could be. It
Oh,
could be.
I
Yeah, it
you
love
could be.
him.
see,
I don't
you
know.
see voice,
I love
you
him.
still got that smoothness. So you don't do that. Don't do that. Don't do that.
You said you said
I just
the
be
worst thing about Drake
I just
just
be
now.
chilling in
What'd
my
I say?
hoodie, bro.
What'd I say
Crazy.
about Drake?
Yo, but
Mm-mm.
I'm about to get off of
Talking about
this.
wheelchair Jimmy. That's I think what they told me.
It's nine
Oh,
o'clock. I got some duties to attend to. It was real.
I
Hopefully
know.
we could do this more often. You know what I'm saying?
I know. What
Nah,
does your
definitely
hat
we gonna
say?
coordinate.
1980?
1990 something. I got this at a video shoot from a guy who was he was sponsoring some of the artists' attire, and I liked this hat, and he gave it to me. 1990 something. I think that's their name on Instagram. They got
Oh,
a lot of cool
1990
shit.
something. That's what it's called.
Yeah,
Something. Oh,
1990 something. Yeah,
I like that. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
yeah. I'm a '90s baby. So
Oh,
I
I'm an
can
80s
officially,
baby.
yeah, we were all born
80s
in the
baby all day.
I
1900s.
was
We all come from the
80s
1900s.
baby.
Yeah.
80s baby all day.
Yes,
Hmm.
sir, Ski. It was real,
Oh
y'all.
yes,
Appreciate
sir,
meeting y'all.
Ski.
Definitely, we gonna stay
Oh,
connected.
he's a little boy.
If I don't send you the link in like maybe 20 minutes, just hit the bio. The link is there too. Because I gotta head out to Jersey right now. So
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
yeah,
and
I'll
I'm about to go inside the crib.
yeah, and then yeah, if anything, Wings, hit me during the day tomorrow.
follow
I
I'll
me
got
be in the
back, you
I'll be
guys.
in the
I
office.
followed you guys.
Got you,
All
got
right, I
you. I'm gonna
got
do that
you.
right now.
Appreciate y'all.
Cuddle, baby.
Safety. All
Okay.
right.
All right, y'all.
ready.
Bye,
La
wings.
Bonita,
Mwah.
ready.
Mwah.
I'll be on a little bit later, all right?
Okay. Bye, sweetie.
That was great.
Dude.
Hey, oh yeah, I'm still on. Yeah,
Yeah.
let me get
Oh.
up. Let me get up. Oh shit, wait, we still. Dang.
So,
Nah. All right, y'all. Yo, appreciate y'all pulling up. We gonna start going live more often on here. I've been going live on TikTok for a while. If anything, yeah. Stay connected. Appreciate y'all. Later.